Hey YouTube, it has been a bit. And we're in a bit of a content drought with me right now. I'm still trying to get battle reports up and running. So I figured, you know what, while I'm trying to figure out how to make that work, we might as well do this, finished model updates like I wanted to do. Right now I'm dealing with my messy paint desk with a couple incomplete things, but mainly I wanted to show off this big boy. I finished the Mastodon. Literally the last review I did, I painted one up. I would have painted both at the same time, however, the other one has a messed up arm, like in the review. It's not anything super bad, it's just got a dent in it, which supposedly replacement's on the way. When that gets here, I will probably paint up his brother. My painting scheme is super simple. It's contrast ball red through an airbrush to get the base coat. It's primed in Chaos Black, and then ball red from there on damn near everything except for the base. The base is done in their white primer, and then it's just glacial over it, nothing else. I'm super heavy with it so that you get the little lines. I want it to the cracks to be super noticeable. And then Valhalla Snow for snow effects. Like on the back here, you can see more of it. Not too much. This is actually a print failure on this base, like you can kind of tell right there with the chipping. If the camera will focus in on it. So instead of reprinting that whole base, which took hours, I carved as much as I could out with a hobby knife, and then made sure that I could just cover it in fake snow. So there we go. I've done all of the weapon options. So we have the freezers, and the cannons, in case I want to do either one. And then of course I've done both of the head options. I did the eyes kind of like a blue. I wanted to work in another color besides red or black or yellow, because on the model himself, the big guy, all the little vents and stuff I did as yellow. I don't know why, maybe because it's a complementary color, what have you, but I figured why not. But I wanted the eyes on the heads to be something a little bit different. So he's all magged, he's primed, he's sealed, he's good to go. All the weapon options snap right into place. The hardest one is the Gatling gun, I think, to fit, or this underslung arm option. It just does not want to stay sometimes, but it's been doing okay a little bit ever since I kind of moved it around. But overall, he was pretty fun to paint. And then the background, you see the other 120. He's primed up and good to go. Yes, I prime him in metal because of how I do his armor and his skin. It actually works better for him to be in metal. And then I have the Cadre caster for K-Door. She's primed up. Then the other thing that I've done with priming is working on a Medivsta. This is going to take some time. It's not important at all in the grand scheme of things. I've got a couple other things I'm probably going to be reviewing soon. I finished one of the balloons. I finished the bomber, one of 4 balloons, two bombers, and then 2 of the carriers. Sorry, something's in my throat. But yeah, beyond that, it's going to be basically model showcases for a bit. All he is just, like I said, red, wash, metals. The banner I did in a different red base, and then I did this outlining with silver, and then went over with the same red, the bow red, and then I just did the black in the center. And then the models are the metals are Balthazar gold, lead belcher, Stormhost silver for the muffin button, as I jokingly called it on Facebook. That's really about it. I could have worked in some golds. I decided not to. I wanted him to look very industrial. But overall, I think he looks amazing. And once his twin brother gets done, I might do him in the same scheme, or I might do him as all black with red accents. All the legs black, then the metal, and then maybe the armor panels red. And then same thing here, this shoulder would be black, but this upper armor panel here, that with the spikes on it, that would be red. I'm debating on it. Assembly and glue up was pretty fine. This back right hand area of the cannon didn't really attach properly, but it's at an angle where no one's really going to tell. The 3D printed base is fine. Like when I first initially saw these, my knee-jerk reaction, tongue work please, was going to be that they were crap, but so far I couldn't tell the difference between that and a normal one, so we'll see. The only difference is this thing doesn't have the little like nubs on the side for facing. But yeah, tell me what you think. Questions, comments, concerns, criticisms. I mean, you can just tell me I suck at painting, and I'll be like, yeah, fair. Because I do. But hey, it's a painted model, and that's what matters, because you don't see a lot painted, and that's one of the things I would like to see more of, is more painted armies, because it just looks better on the table. Anyways, short and sweet one. I'm going to let you go. The rest of the content for a little bit is probably going to be updates until I can actually get a battle report in the works. The Florida community is actually kicking off. There's a Discord for it. I'll see if I can get a permanent link and maybe throw that in the chat. Run by great guys. I haven't had a chance to go out and play with them. Hopefully I can remedy that next week. Now that conventions are starting to die down. I mean, technically next week there's the Florida, Tampa Bay, whatever, Comic-Con. But I don't know if I'm going to go to that. It would be fun, but I mean, like last weekend for me, to date this video, was MetroCon. And the weekend before that was AFO. And I've just been go, which is another reason why I haven't had a chance to shoot videos. It's between work and conventions and life and a little bit of depression and some shit going on. It's been kind of hard to muster the willpower to throw a video together. And it sucks. I mean, I know that if this was my job, which thank God it's not, I wouldn't be able to, I'd be losing money and it would suck. But so far, thankfully it's not, and I have a normal daytime job. But yeah, tell me what you think. If you want to see anything, I've got my full Dusk army that's mostly painted. There's a good bit of it actually that isn't. It's about, I want to say 60% done. I might go through and just pick a unit and do a video on them. I've still got a lot of Orgoth to paint. I've got both of the cadres that need to be painted. So just a lot of stuff. All three of the cadres technically. But yeah, comment down below what you want to see next. Balloon or Dusk or whatever. And I'll get that video out ASAP. Alright guys, see you in the next one. Peace.